Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic. I've played a couple of games, and not going so great with the blue decks, but I'm gonna keep trying my best. Hopefully I can knock out a win for you guys here. As I've talked about in the past, blue decks, white decks, typically not something I've been super confident with. Also, we're playing with the stock decks. I want to go through each of those before we get into any customization stuff. Holy, that's a lot of lands. Which is fine. These are some lower cost cards that we can get out there early. It's a bit risky, but let's keep it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's got a red deck so far. Gilded Sentinel artifact for 4. We'll put something on the board. This isn't bad, as long as we control an artifact. So when we get this guy out there, he gets +1/+0. Not a big deal, but... as long as you control a dragon, Kargan Dragon Rider has flying. Okay. I feel like he might be using the stock red deck here. Now, do I really want to do this? Not really, because we're just going to... he's going to win that trade. Handily. I might just have to tank his damage, too, if he does attack. This isn't bad. Instant or sorcery spell. When Aviation Pioneer enters, create a 1/1 colorless Thought or Artifact creature token with flying. Okay, so basic Ogre. We'll just take that. Now, having this flying creature out here is kind of nice, because he won't be able to do anything against it. I could also... You know what? Let's actually play this so we get the Thopter artifact, so he gets +1/+0, which means he can kill this Ogre if he attacks. There we go. And we could attack here, but I think I'm going to hold back. I'm a bit worried he's going to have, like, some zaps or whatever just to get rid of anything that I want. Or anything that he wants, but... we'll see. We get to throw down the Gilded Sentinel next. Okay, so he's got Trample with the Havoc Devils. That's fine. I hope he attacks me. He's likely only going to attack with this Dragon Rider. If he attacks with both, I'll probably go all-out defend and kill off both of them, but we'll see. He's not doing anything. All right. I think we'll bring out our big boy here. Now, if he attacks next time... let's say I attack with this Thopter right now. If we do that, he'll win the trade, essentially, next time. Because I need to have the Thopter and the Pioneer to kill off one of these. The Prodigy can kill off one, and then the Sentinel could block this guy. We take some trample damage, but he might have some buffs, too, so... it's a bit of a tough call. We'll let it go. See what happens. Go easy on me, red deck. Come on now. Got another Ogre. I can bring out this Air Elemental. This is kind of nice. Let's do it. We're kind of in this weird mode where we're just waiting for the other person to make the first move. I feel like if I want, I could just do some, like, Thopter damage here. And I could still... because now I could go Gearsmith Prodigy on, like, this guy. I could go Sentinel on any of these. Air Elemental over here. I think we'd still... yeah, I think we should still hold off. No enchantments, no spells, no instants right now. We're both just building up this army and waiting for the other person to do something. Which, I mean, it's not terrible. I can play both of these now. Okay, so now, if I want, I can get a solid 4 damage in, and I think I can still handle a lot of his other issues. Problem is these two with trample I'm a bit concerned about. And I'd like to have this air elemental doing work against this dragon rider. I could also use the sentinel to kill him and try and stack others against these guys. We will take some trample damage, but yeah, let's do this. It's a solid 4. And I think if he does attack, I can mitigate most of it and kill off his creatures. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem, because now this guy has flying, which limits my blocking potential. Looks like he's going to go all out here. Oh, he's not. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess we're going to do this. And we'll take this 4. Kind of like a trade. I want to keep this out here. There's no purpose in throwing this at him, I don't think. He's got no mana left, so I feel like we're all right. Tempest Djinn. Gets +1/+0 for each basic island you control. Hello. That ain't bad. That's going to be scary for him. That is going to be scary for him. Now, I can do another 4 here. If he does attack next time, I might just take this again. Because I want to keep this 7 going. We can get this even higher. He's only got 1 card left. I've got none, to be fair, but we have the flying advantage as a whole, I think. Unless he starts playing something pretty gnarly here, which is possible. Hasted. Let's see if he just goes all out here. Yeah, he is. Alright. So we can do... Let's see. We can do something like that. This guy can take care of this one. Both of these have trample. I can do something like this. He will still have the dragon and the devils. That's not too bad. We still have the Tempest Djinn and the air elemental for 11 damage. I think this is okay. It'd be interesting if he's got like a zapper or something he's holding on to here, but +3/+0. Okay, so he's gonna put that on his trample. That's fine. Okay. Now, I've got... This is not bad. I've got a solid 11 damage here. I'm 1 short. I'm 1 short. Now, if he attacks me next time, I'm pretty much screwed. Damn it. That was really close. That was really close. Now, if you think about it, if you think back to the very beginning, if I would have just... Maybe. If I would have just hit him with those Thopters 1 or 2 times, depending on... We were not attacking for good reason, but depending on how we handled that, or how he handled that, That could have made all the difference right there. All right. Okay, this is... Now we got an even matchup. Our avatars are the same. We're both kings. It's pretty obvious, so... Ooh, hello. Field Creeper. I like that. Low cost. We got 2 lands. Not ideal. But we have generally low-cost cards. I'm gonna keep this, even though it's only two lands. Pretty timely with the tooltip on the loading screen as well, but so he's green and black. We just drew another land, which I'm happy about. He's likely going to have a bunch of, like, Return from the Dead stuff, but he's also going to have the giant-ass green creatures later. So this trade-off, he certainly wins that little battle. Now, next turn, he's going to be playing a 5-land card, which is pretty terrifying. Okay. I think we bring in the 1/1 colorless, or we bring in the Tempest Djinn here. Let's do that. He'll only get stronger. And he can handle one of these. Unless he's got some instants in there, which he may. Okay. I think we bring in the Pioneer here. We don't have any instants or sorceries in our hand, so this guy is like... He's fine. He's fine. He is flying. But I think just getting more out there to block is pretty nice. I'm actually going to take this damage here. If he attacks me, likely he's going to attack with these Druid Cowls. Or Druid of the Cowls. This Corpse he might attack with as well. I could block with the Field Creeper. I don't know if he's going to attack with them, because he might just want to use them for the lands, but we'll see. I think this is probably what he's evaluating right now is, if I tap all these guys to add lands, what am I going to be dealing with next turn? Now, he doesn't know that we don't have anything to deal with a giant creature. If he brings out something big, we're in a bit of trouble. Because technically he could go... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Plus, if he attacks with this, he doesn't have to tap it. That's pretty solid. That's a really good mechanic. I don't know when Vigilance was introduced, but I don't remember that from, like, back in the day. I don't remember that. If you control an artifact, draw a card. Well, that's not bad. 5/5. Now, we could trade it for the Djinn, but the Djinn gets really strong if he's not dealt with. There's no trample yet, but I know that he's probably got some cards that could add it. I'm going to bring this guy in so we get the extra card draw. Oh, there we go. When this guy enters, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent control. So we can take out this Vigilant Baloth next turn. Or shortly, I should say. I'm going to go again with this guy. Now, if he brings out, like, that green creature that gives everybody trample, yeah, I'm a bit concerned. Okay. Holy frick. Okay. This meteor golem needs to happen. ASAP. And we're going to be short. Okay, how do we deal with this? He's got nothing to spend. So... if we... I can block here. Trade that. I should probably try and kill off this one. Now, does that leave us exposed? Yeah, it does leave us pretty exposed. We will have the Sentinel and or the Wind Mage. Likely play the Sentinel next. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This is really scary. Okay, not bad. So we could bring this guy out for flying 4/4. If let's say he goes 12, that's 16, 17, 18, 19. He has enough to kill me, which means we're in some serious trouble. 6. What can I can't really maximize anything here. I can only play one of these cards regardless. This guy's going to be my best bet. Oh, if I need to draw a land next turn. It has got to happen. It has got to happen. But if he's got some, like, nasty instance, which he may have. Let's see this again. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie. Okay. Huh. Interesting. If I let this all through, I'm sitting at 3 health. And whether I'm at 3 or 7 doesn't really make a difference for the next turn, does it? But me, I would only need 1 extra damage to deal with him next turn. Ah! I'm gonna risk it. Well, that's helpful. Oh, did he concede? He didn't even see what I was gonna do. I wonder why. Did I math wrong? I don't think we had him killed right there. I don't think we had him killed right there. I wonder if he like miscalculated his damage. I'm gonna try one more because I feel like, although I do feel we're gonna win that one. Maybe not though, because I don't think I could have killed him. I could have got rid of his 12/12. But if I would have just attacked, yeah, I don't know why I'm gonna have to watch that back. Maybe I missed something there, but I'm not sure why he GG'd out. Okay, this isn't terrible, but it's not great. Kind of like how I feel about every blue card draw that I get. I wonder if I should be a little bit more aggressive in my mulliganing. Okay, so he's got blue as well. He or she. Blue and green. Oh, he's going merfolk. Whenever another merfolk enters control, put a +1/+1 counter on target merfolk. That's a bit concerning. Things like this can get really out of control. I like decks like that. Where you have, like, the theme, like an elf deck or a murloc deck or a goblin deck. Oh, yeah, here we go. So not only does he get the +1/+1, that's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get absolutely stomped! And fast. Look at this! That's insane. That's really cool. And even if I block, it's like a waste for me to block him. Because I just lose the card. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, I see it. This is so... We're so screwed. Yeah. We'll concede this one. That was fast. Alright, now come on. Let's try and have a competitive game here. I really am seeing the power of these decks that some of these guys are whipping out. And it's really cool to actually learn from them. It's given me a lot of ideas, but... We could technically move to the white deck because we did get a win, but I felt like that win was a bit weird. This is a much better starting hand. This is a much better starting hand. I like this instant as well. Seeing some variety in our draw. As long as you control a blue creature, he gets +2/+0. Okay. Little Verts. What do you got, buddy? He's thinking long and hard about this. Turn 1 win coming in hot. Alright, you put that card on the bottom. Sure. Wait. Oh, that was weird. It's like, that could have been real bad. Alright, red deck. This is nice. He gets that +1 now. I wonder which situation I'm going to want to use this. So he might be going goblins. That's lovely. This Tempest Djinn can really mess him up, though. I'm going to take the attack with this guy. If he decides to block with both, I'm totally cool with it. If he wants to sacrifice one, totally cool with it. If he wants to let it go through, also fine with it. Now, you know damn right he's got something tricky going on here, doesn't he? Fine, I'll take the damage. Let's see what you got. I imagine he's got some type of zap going on. Ooh, very nice. He can't block me at all here, so... I know he's trying some trickery with getting me to block these cards. I'm just not exactly sure what that is. Can I beat him in a war of attrition? I don't know. But if he's going to waste it on something like this, I think I'll let him. Huh, okay. Now, I could just use this to draw a card. But this also gives me the 1/1 to just block another one of these guys. Let's do that first. And then we'll hit him with the Djinn again. He's going to need to pull out something pretty gnarly here. Remember, we still have this disperse, which can help us a lot. So if he brings out something big, I can say, like this. We can send that back. He's going to come at us with haste. Oh, he's not. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking we go... I do Arcane Encyclopedia to draw a card. That puts us down to 2 islands. I can use this when he attacks with this charging monster sword next time. And say, no, goodbye. I think that's not bad. And we'll just take the Djinn damage. Field Creeper. I want to attack. He can't do anything against this. And he dies next turn. Right? Like, I don't see how he beats me here unless I'm totally missing something. He might have some crazy who knows what coming out, but to deal 16 damage in this turn, it's not looking too good. We'll send that back. Block these 2. He's done. Yeah. I feel like we played that pretty good, but he, I think, was a little bit unlucky in his draw, too. He only got those little goblins and didn't really manifest in anything. So, you can kind of see how much the luck of the draw helps, obviously, but... yeah, 4 matches in a super short period of time. Couple of blowouts and a couple of decent ones. We won 2, lost 2. I feel like it's okay. I'm going to try the white deck next, and we'll see how that goes for us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.